Hello everyone and welcome back to Katherine's Kitchen. Today we will be making aloo pie. But first I'm going to show you how to make the chutney that goes with the aloo pie. Let's get started. You will need one mango. I usually have my mango like half ripe, so I add less sugar. And this is the size of the mango that I used. 1 clove of garlic, half of a hot pepper. You can add more or less if you like. Half teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and again more or less if you like. 1/4 cup of shadow benny, or if you don't have shadow benny, you can use cilantro. But try to get a shadow benny. And you have 3/4 cup of water. You just pour that in there. So into your blender you will put 1 mango. And now we are just going to blend everything together. Okay guys, so now we are finished making our chutney for the aloo pie, and this is what it looks like. So when you have already finished frying your aloo pie, you can split your aloo pie and you just put this chutney in and you're good to go. This is what it looks like. Okay guys, so now we are going to make the dough for aloo pie. You will need 3 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of instant yeast, half teaspoon of brown or granulated sugar, whichever you prefer, and you have approximately 1¼ cups of warm water. So you're gradually going to add the water until it forms a nice soft dough. So guys, if your dough is a little sticky, you just lightly dust it with some flour until it comes together like this. And you are able now to knead it into a dough ball. So you just lightly dust it with some flour. And after you have finished forming it into a ball, you leave it to rest for approximately half an hour, and then you come back. So guys, this is the filling that I'm going to make for the aloo pie. And basically you boil 2 large potatoes. This is the size that I used, or if you don't get this size, you can boil 3 medium-sized potatoes. Once your potatoes, you peel it, wash it, cover it with water on the stove in a pot, and you boil it until it is soft. You drain your water, and then whilst it is still hot, you crush your potatoes, right? And to this potato mix, to this crushed potatoes, you are going to add 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 2 cloves of grated garlic, and half teaspoon of salt, or you can add salt to your taste. And you just mix this thoroughly and you set it aside until it is time to add it to your dough. Okay, so now what we are going to do after we do that is we are going to open the dough. About 4 inches wide. Okay, so it's about this. And you're going to put 2 tablespoons of the potato mixture. And you're going to close it up like this. Okay? And then you're just going to make a little ball. And you're going to do this with all the rest of your dough until it's finished. So now these are all filled dough, and you leave it to rest for approximately 15 minutes. Then you're going to fry it in hot oil. So now we are going to roll out our aloo pie. Just sprinkle a little flour right here. And basically you do this. Okay? You roll it gently in your hands to get a nice little log shape. Then you put it on this. You flatten it a little. And you gently roll it out to an oval shape like this. And this is your roll. When you're finished, you fry it. 2.5 cups of oil, heated, medium heat, and you fry on both sides until it's a nice light golden brown and it's puffed up. Okay guys, so now we are going to fry our aloo pie. I'm going to put it in hot oil. And I usually do, 2 at a time. This, guys, is your fried aloo pie. You just drain it, put it to drain on some paper towels, cool, and enjoy. Okay, guys, so this is your fried aloo pie. So you just slice it down the middle. It's kind of warm. And this is the inside. And you put your chutney. Put your chutney inside, close it up, and this is your aloo pie.